Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, my thriftinistas, my fashionistas. I'm going to show you how I turned this old thrifted dress and these two Dollar Tree t-shirts into this cute mommy and me matching set for me and my son. Oh, aren't we so cute? Look at us. This is my son Kenai, aka Drayden. First thing I did was measure on my son with safety pins where I wanted it to stop at the bottom, where I wanted it to stop on the sides, and where I wanted to stop on the arm sleeves. This kid did not want to sit still, which is pretty difficult, but you get the point. Look at him, he's so cute. How adorbs. Hey, miss you, baby. Once I got it measured out, I went ahead and cut the shape of the shirt that I wanted to make for him. And as you can see here, I folded it over to make sure that it was even on both sides. And then I went ahead and cut that out. Once I had it cut out, I went ahead and sewed along all the raw ends where everything was opened at. And that gave me a completed t-shirt. Then I went and I cut the t-shirt down the middle. I know all the work we just did, but it's what I needed to do for me. This is how it worked out for me. So I went ahead and cut the t-shirt in half. And once I did that, I laid one half of it on my pattern paper, which you can get at the dollar store for the $1.50. And I cut the sleeve off so I could get the perfect shape for the actual shirt and the sleeve itself. You'll see me here in a second cutting the sleeve down the middle and laying it on the pattern paper like I'm doing right now. Once I laid it out, I just went ahead and traced the shape of it. And I ended up adding, I think, 3/4 of an inch of seam allowance on each part of the pattern. Once I got the pattern made, I went ahead and dissected the dress itself. I removed the top portion of the dress from the bottom portion, and I really wish I had my seam ripper, but I ended up throwing it away on accident with all of my scraps, which sucks. Anywho, I took the top portion of the dress and I laid his shirt pattern on top of it, and then I pinned it down, and I'm gonna cut that out once I get it pinned down, which obviously took a minute. Then did the same with the sleeve. I cut that out of the actual sleeve of the dress. And then I just laid them together to make sure that they matched up perfectly. And I went ahead and turned the sleeve on the right side and stuffed it inside of the armhole. And then I pinned that together. I sewed that down and I actually lost the footage of me sewing both shirts together. I'm so sorry, but you can just about get the gist of it. I went ahead and took a pair of his best fitting pants that he had, and I cut out that shape in the black t-shirt. I think I ended up using two black t-shirts for both of our outfits. I then took that cutout and I did the same thing on the cheetah print dress. Once I laid them out flat with the right sides facing, I went ahead and sewed down on the sides. Once you get them sewed down, you're going to just flip it from one way to the other and you'll have a pair of shorts. And then I'm just going to pin down and sew in the crotch area. I also lost the footage of me making the casing for his elastic. I lost a lot of footage, y'all. I'm so sorry. I went ahead and cut off that little ruffle part because his dad wasn't feeling it. So I cut the ruffle part off. And there you have the outfit. I'm just going to go ahead and make a casing for his elastic because I lost the footage for it again. And I'm going to thread the elastic through. Once I get done with that, I'm just gonna hem all the raw edges and we're done with his outfit. And then we move to mine. I'm gonna do the same thing with my shorts that I did with his pants, which was lay it on the print fabric and cut out the shape. As for my shorts, it's the same exact process as making Kenai shorts. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch this part. I ended up flip-flopping between my top and my shorts. So you'll see a piece of me doing the shirt and a piece of me doing the shorts back and forth. I took a tube top of mine that I actually made and I like the fit of it. So I took that at the bottom of the t-shirt that I used for Kenai shorts and I went ahead and cut out the shape. It's a little bit shorter than my usual tube top, but I'm okay with that. And I went ahead and cut that other side out using the top. I have a little dip in mine from the sleeve, but this is my shirt, so I'm okay with that. If you're not okay with that, then you want to, try something different. And we're back to the shorts. Always remember that when you're sewing, you want to sew right sides together. That way, when you flip them the other way, you don't see your seam. So like I said earlier, it's the same process as making Kenai shorts. When you flip them, you'll have a pair of shorts and you just want to sew down the crotch area. As you see here, I'm actually measuring my elastic around my waist just to make sure that it fits properly. And you have a pair of shorts. They're so cute. The top, I just went around and hemmed all of the ends. Again, I lost the actual recording of me putting them together. I'm so sorry. I don't know how beneficial this is going to be when I lost the most important footage. But as you see, this is what we're left with and this is what we have. I'll do another video where I can actually keep the footage of me putting them together. We made this mask and I didn't remember to record it. So if you'd like to see how I made these masks, please let me know in the comments.